22 people hurt, one critically. It is a story that we've been following for you all day long. A Greyhound bus bound for Chicago smashed into the back of a semi on I-94 just east of Kalamazoo. It happened near the climax exit at about 10:30 this morning, and it caused traffic problems for hours. The damage was so severe, passengers had to be pulled out of windows, as you can see from the video that was sent to us from someone inside. New video tonight just coming into the newsroom from our affiliate in Chicago. They spoke with the passengers as they got off that bus about how it felt to finally get to their destination.
Fantastic, really happy.
You said
Chicago's
you got off
beautiful.
the bus and you were just like freaking out, right?
I was doing cartwheels, I was jumping around, I was singing a song.
Tonight, those passengers are telling us, though, they're not very happy with the way the Greyhound handled the situation. 24-Hour News 8's Tom Hillen is in Kalamazoo.
Yes, those passengers finally making it back to Chicago tonight, hours after they were supposed to. We've also learned that that replacement Greyhound bus broke down along the highway 2 times between Kalamazoo and Chicago, surely adding to passengers' frustrations with the day.
Yeah, I could see the semi-truck in the bus pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why that's why I had to pray, because I knew this wasn't, like, I didn't know what was going on. I was out of control.
Everyone went into a panic. My boyfriend jumped up and yelled if everyone was okay, and then we asked if the bus driver was okay, and that's when we heard that the bus driver was not okay.
Those are the tales of the people who were on this morning's Greyhound bus heading for the Windy City. But even at that point, their ordeal was far from over. Passengers were bused from the crash scene to the transportation center in downtown Kalamazoo. And there, they waited and waited and waited for a new bus to show up and take them the rest of the way to Chicago. Many passengers complaining today of how Greyhound handled the entire day.
They have not taken care of me. I'm just saying, like, they have not done certain things that I feel could be done.
The buses themselves and getting everybody else back on their way isn't happening nearly as quickly as it should, for sure.
It was nearly 5 hours after the crash that they were once again on their way. Passengers said they got no food, no water, and little information from Greyhound. But what Greyhound was able to get out to the transit center, insurance adjusters to take passenger statements.
There's a lot of things that could be done better.
And then finally, the replacement bus to Chicago showed up. Bumped, bruised, one passenger even climbing back onto the bus in a neck brace. And then there's these 2 women, fresh from the hospital. And one by one, they loaded back up, and they were off. We have reached out to Greyhound several times tonight to get their reaction about how their passengers were feeling. So far, we've not heard back. In Kalamazoo, Tom Hillen, 24-Hour News 8.